Hello everyone, it's Laura Jane and welcome back. Today I have a card created with the new Statement Flower stamp set and the coordinating die. The Altenew supplies I'm using today are Sunkissed Orange Cream and Frayed Leaf Crisp inks, the Enchanted Gold Pigment ink, some brushes. There's the Statement Flower stamp set and the coordinating die. To start out with this card, I took the coordinating die and cut a stencil from cardstock. Then I used some washi tape to adhere that to my A2 size card front. I'm quickly adding color with the 3 crisp inks. Starting with the lightest, which is a Sun-Kissed, and adding that to the where I know the flower is. And then the orange cream in the center of the flower. And then last, adding the frayed leaf where the leaves are on the stencil. Next, I'm leaving that stencil in place and taking the stamp and placing it right in the stencil. Next, I'll take the acrylic block and place it over that stamp and lift it up, using the grid on that acrylic block to help me know exactly where it needs to be placed. So I've inked with the Enchanted Gold, placing it back over that stencil and pressing firmly. There you go. And it's a little difficult to see in this video, but there is a nice gold outline of those blooms and the leaves. Turning that card front around, I'm going to repeat the process using the other side of the stencil, or just repositioning that stencil. I'm going to do that process over again using the same inks and making sure that I have my card front completely covered with washi tape over there so I don't get any unwanted smudges. That's pretty important. And again, I'm repeating the process of placing this stamp into the stencil, inking it up with the Enchanted Gold, and restamping. There, and here is the final reveal. I think it turned out very pretty, nice and soft. I like that soft blended inking on there, not too fussy. And I did want to add a little bit of detail with the artist markers, not being too particular on where those dots are. There are some tiny circles in the stamp image, but I just like a good little dot going on. So I have the frosty pink is the lighter color, and then the darker marker is the coral berry. Next, I took the lighter of the two artist markers and add some flicks of color down there on that partial bloom, just for some more interest. Lightly flicking on color, not really being too specific on where it is. And then now adding some darker flicks of color with that artist marker. Adding one more bit of detail to the center with a white gel pen here, just randomly adding some white dots. And then there is my card front. I did add the sentiment inked with coral berry and the orange cream. And I added some of the new satin gold sequins. This card is part of the April 2020 release, and we are celebrating with a blog hop, and I will list that in the description box below. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.